Nobody realizes how close it gets to disaster. Every time the a-18 Hornet slams onto the deck of a supercarrier, it's performing one of the most violent, dangerous, and precise maneuvers in aviation. But there's one hidden landing trick, used by only the best naval aviators, that changes absolutely everything. Unlike runway landings, a carrier landing is controlled chaos. The deck moves, the sea shifts. The pilot has just 3 seconds to decide whether to commit or abort. And the a-18. It was designed for this deadly challenge. The Hornet approaches the deck at 240 km/h, but here's the shocking part. The pilot does not aim for a smooth landing. Carrier landings are intentionally hard, brutal, controlled crashes. But the real secret lies in the approach technique, one most civilians and even many pilots never hear about. As the Hornet approaches, the margin for error is razor thin. One gust of wind, one late correction, one misjudged angle of attack, and the jet will miss all 4 arresting cables, sending the aircraft into a deadly bolter over the ocean. So, how does the Hornet avoid it? Here's the twist. Instead of trying to land on the deck, the pilot uses a classified technique called the constant angle trick. The jet approaches not the deck, not the cables, but an invisible moving point beyond the carrier. The Hornet keeps its nose at a fixed angle of attack, around 8 degrees, using the flight computer's legendary auto throttle, ATC. This maintains exact lift, even in turbulence. The hidden trick? The pilot does not flare. He keeps AOA locked until the jet brutally slams into the deck. But the most shocking detail, the Hornet lands at full power. Yes, maximum thrust during touchdown. If the hook misses the cable, the jet must instantly accelerate off the deck before it falls into the ocean. And here's the moment that shocked everyone watching. During a stormy approach, the Hornet dipped dangerously low. The landing officers began shouting, "Power! Power! Power!" 1 second later, the jet vanished into sea spray. Just when they thought the jet was lost, the pilot activated the Hornet's secret weapon, the E-bracket lock. This helps the pilot instantly regain the perfect glide slope, almost like the jet corrects itself in mid-air. The Hornet rose back into visibility, aligned perfectly, and caught the 3rd arresting cable, the most desirable one on the deck. In less than 3 seconds, the pilot went from near disaster to perfect recovery. This is why the a-18 Hornet is a legend. It's not just the jet, it's the technique, the hidden landing trick, and the pilot's nerves of steel that turn an impossible task into a flawless touchdown. If you want more hidden maneuvers, secret carrier techniques, and real aviation revelations, hit like, subscribe, and tell me which aircraft I should decode next. Your request might be the next hidden secret revealed.